The reality check is on. It's time to get real.
It's real.
For real.
Like for real.
The reality check. This is The Fitz Show.
Drew standing by with the Tuesday reality check.
All eyes and ears have been on Hawaii since Saturday's errant missile warning message that went out to everyone in Hawaii, of course, on cable, on broadcast, and on cellular networks. The individual responsible for hitting that button has been reassigned either temporarily or permanently to a position that does not give them access to those controls.
Thank gosh.
Yeah. Vern Miyagi, Hawaii's Emergency Management Agency's administrator.
Wait a second. Are you trying to tell me that Mr. Miyagi made this mistake?
Mr. Miyagi is the administrator. He accepted responsibility
Oh my gosh.
for the event.
Alert on, alert off.
Now, Mr. Miyagi also told people that they've made some improvements.
Sorry. This is just way
Gentlemen,
too crazy.
Gentlemen.
You're telling me Mr. Miyagi hit this button.
No, but Mr. Miyagi is the person in charge of the emergency agency. Now, he said
You know
that
what's crazy is right when he did it, he caught a fly.
You have to snatch the grasshopper out of my hand.
This is good. We do need to be able to laugh about this.
Sorry, you're right.
The number one thing they want is they do not want people to ignore these warnings in the future. Now, they put a couple of new safeguards in place. One thing that happened here is they knew within 3 minutes of the alert going out that it was false, but there was no immediate script in place to cancel it. So they had to do some quick work. That's why it took another 38 minutes for the cancellation to go out. Well, they've included a pre-scripted cancellation response. They've also changed the system to require 2 people to confirm the alerts in the future, so it won't just, there's no way one person can make the mistake
That's smart.
again.
So-
I don't care. 40 minutes going by is absolutely unacceptable.
You mean to tell me that it took 38 minutes to write a script?
Well, 38 minutes to, well, if you think about it, the system is designed to alert of incoming missiles or assault, right? They don't really, if it's real, you're not going to cancel it. So they probably didn't expect it to be falsely activated. They didn't expect to need to cancel
It's probably
it.
because Mr. Miyagi was training Daniel-san.
That's exactly what probably
Well,
happened.
Daniel-san needs a
focused.
little bit more training,
He
apparently.
tried to snag the cockroach right off the button and he sent off an alert.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Druzy, I think we got time for one more story. Go
Well,
ahead.
if you missed it this weekend, the NFL semifinals went down. The Pats won over the Titans. The Eagles won over the Falcons. The Jaguars over the Steelers. And, of course, Minnesota over the Saints in that incredible last-second catch-and-run victory. Now, next week, we will see the finals for both the AFC and the NFC. Jaguars will face off with the Patriots, and the Eagles will face off with Minnesota Vikings. Now, the most interesting story out of this is that the Minnesota Vikings are just one game away from being the first team ever in the history of the Super Bowl to play it at their home stadium. The Super Bowl will be held in Minnesota this year. It has never happened before that a team has played in their
That'd
home
be the Ice
stadium.
Bowl.
Yeah.
That'd be so cool.
They should
Well,
just
it's
call
a
that,
dome.
They should call that thing the refrigerator.
They really should.
All right, stand by. We have some amazing audio from that unbelievable game next with the Fitz Files.
It happens live.